ready?
In 1997, two best friends formed WWE's most notorious faction
The Generation X, Triple H, HBK.
and revolutionized sports entertainment
You make your rules, and we will break them.
forever.
We only got 2 words for ya.
But injuries sidelined the showstopper until
Tonight, the game brings you the showstopper, the icon, Shawn Michaels. Let's get ready to suck it. Well, it's time to face facts, Shawn. And the fact is, the game has passed you by. Shawn Michaels and I were never best friends. I used Shawn Michaels to get to the top. Now I am the showstopper. Now I am the icon. What the hell do you want?
Stage manager, tell the game something. Keep going.
What the hell happened? What the hell happened? Somebody get help. Somebody go and get some help right now.
Somebody obviously ran his head right through the side of that car window.
The only thing I know for sure, it was you, Hunter.
You're damn right it was me, Shawn. I was trying to prove a point. That you are weak. You are vulnerable.
You think I'm weak? I recognize that I'm not in the best of shape right now. The doctors have told me that I'll make a full recovery. In fact, they say I'll be 100%. 100% by, say, SummerSlam.
What? Was that some kind of a challenge?
You're damn right.
The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
I know I can't wrestle anymore, but I can still fight. And the time to fight is now.
The Game, Triple H.
This time, I won't stop. I am coming to end your career.
A non-sanctioned match. On June 20th, 2011, 3 men battled for a chance to challenge John Cena for his WWE Championship.
Alberto Del Rio, Rey Mysterio, CM Punk, the winner, will face John Cena for the WWE Championship. Remember, triple threat rules. First man to pick up pinfall wins.
6-1 done.
Mysterio, will he be #1 contender at Punk? CM Punk saving it. CM Punk is #1 contender.
But a shot at the gold was not enough for CM Punk. Punk was determined to ignite a spark of change in the WWE.
Brutal honesty I'm known for. July 17th is the day my contract with World Wrestling Entertainment comes to an end. When the clock strikes midnight, I am leaving. And I am leaving with the WWE Championship.
John Cena goes one-on-one with R-Truth in a tables match.
To bring about the change he so desperately desired, the best in the world set his sights on the champion.
Punk doing out here? The #1 contender and the WWE champion going at it. And look at Truth! Truth puts Cena through a table! Punk Punk is cost Cena the match.
He don't care what he does right now, I don't think.
The WWE Universe was about to learn that the most dangerous men are the ones that feel they have nothing to lose.
There's one thing you're better at than I am, and that's kissing Vince McMahon's ass.
Do I have everybody's attention now?
The only thing that's real is me. Oops, I'm breaking the fourth wall. For almost 6 years, I have proved to everybody in the world that I am the best on this microphone, in that ring, and I'd like to think that maybe this company will be better after Vince McMahon's dead.
If CM Punk defeats you, he's gonna walk out of here. I'm gonna be embarrassed.
This iconic battle at Money in the Bank was CM Punk's proving ground.
You beat to your own drum, but in the path of doing things you want to do, you've lost sight of everything.
I am the underdog, and you is what you hate. You're a dynasty.
The stakes had never been higher.
If CM Punk walks out with this championship, yeah, fire!
This was Punk's chance to make history.
Say goodbye to the WWE title and say goodbye to CM Punk.
Austin 315. That's the bottom line, so give me a hell yeah. Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about.
Legend. A man named Stone Cold Steve Austin. After learning his craft from gentleman Chris Adams, Austin would begin his career in 1989.
I've been very impressed by Steve Austin's abilities. He's showing that he has a potential to go a long, long way.
In 1991, the nation got their first glimpse of the future.
From Hollywood, California, 253 pounds, stunning Steve Austin.
Dominating, overpowering, arrogant.
When you bring two world-class athletes together and they mesh as one, you create an unbeatable machine. And we will be unstoppable as a team. Count on it.
But despite his success, no one saw a superstar. And when injuries sidelined Steve, the future looked bleak.
Next day, I got a FedEx mail said I was fired. I was like, that kind of sucked.
Frustration took over.
There's nothing going my way because of politics kept the biggest potential superstar in wrestling on the ground.
Frustration turned to anger.
We're gonna put the U.S. title on you, and then we're gonna take you here, and then you're the #1 contender, so then you got this world title shot. Well, all that never happened.
And anger created opportunity.
The ringmaster seems to really have it all. The size, the strength, the agility, the wrestling acumen.
Austin would enter WWE as the ringmaster, but wasted no time turning himself into a more ruthless character.
His peers dubbed him the ringmaster. I would suggest to you from the look on his face and his attitude, he's a stone cold if anything.
His moment was finally here.
It's on to bigger and better things after King of the Ring, after I win it all.
And nothing
One man had a vision that would change our world.
Welcome to WrestleMania!
A world where legends are born. Now, you can live those moments. Slam a giant. Climb the ladder. Go one-on-one with the Great One. Retire a legend. Steal the show. Dethrone an icon. And keep the dead man's streak alive. Create a once-in-a-lifetime moment. 30 years of WrestleMania. One epic game. Become immortal. It all began on March 31st, 1985. One man had a vision. It began here.
Welcome to the greatest sports entertainment spectacular of all time!
And it would change our world.
Welcome to WrestleMania!
As the vision grew, we cheered it on.
This place has gone crazy!
History has been made!
Stood in awe.
The irresistible force meeting the immovable object.
Held onto our seats.
The eyes of the world are on this match tonight.
This truly is a dream match!
And gave up our hearts.
The boyhood dream has come true.
We watched with utter disbelief.
What did we just see? What did we just see?
Stunned silence. And sheer amazement.
Stone Cold! Stone Cold! The Austin era has begun!
The immortal Undertaker's streak continues.
But above all, we have been inspired and enriched by the vision.
The emotion, the pageantry, the history.
The greatest entertainment extravaganza of all time!
The world has witnessed the greatest moments in entertainment history.
The lights are on bright. Careers are going to be made. Legends are going to be created.
Center stage at WrestleMania.
Welcome, 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 welcome to WrestleMania.
As past glory fades,
It is the end of an era!
a new era is born.
The champ is here.
What future legends will be made?
Welcome everyone to Monday Night Raw!
You make your rules.
Best there ever will be.
And we will bring you.
says I just whipped your...
He led a revolution, fought anyone who stood in his way, and redefined the WWE.
And that's the bottom line, cause Stone Cold said so.
He's Stone Cold Steve Austin. Now, experience the Texas Rattlesnakes' legendary battles with Mr. McMahon and the Corporation, D-Generation X, The Undertaker and Kane, and the Brahma Bull, The Rock.
Hell yeah!
In the Attitude Era mode of WWE 13. Through your actions and decisions, relive epic matches and moments through over 20 classic WWE videos, cinematic cutscenes, and 150 historic photos in over 65 matches. Unlock over 100 items, including bonus characters, arenas, and more, as you experience the most revolutionary era in the history of WWE.
WWE 13. Live the revolution.
WWE, the world leader in entertainment, has electrified audiences around the globe for over 60 years.
Welcome to a global phenomenon!
Today, WWE superstars entertain 13 million members of the WWE Universe.
You know it!
From over 145 countries and in 30 different languages each week.
The champ is here!
But it wasn't always this way. On January 11th, 1993, WWE broke new ground when it premiered Monday Night Raw.
The hottest live action around!
Meanwhile, with virtually unlimited financial backing, WWE's chief competition, World Championship Wrestling, was acquiring many of the top superstars that helped turn WWE into a worldwide phenomenon in the 1980s.
History is being made.
On September 4th, 1995, the first episode of WCW Monday Nitro aired in the same time slot opposite Monday Night Raw. The Monday Night War was on. For nearly 1 year, WWE and WCW saw ratings leads traded back and forth.
This capacity crowd jam-packing the arena!
Eventually, WCW pulled ahead, while WWE's ratings plunged. Soon, WWE's survival was in question. It was time for WWE to shake things up, to create an experience unlike anything fans had seen before. It was time to usher in a new era.
Surely the era of the superhero who urge you to say your prayers and take your vitamins is definitely passé. Therefore, we've embarked upon a far more innovative and contemporary creative campaign that is far more invigorating and extemporaneous than ever before.
This is the story of 8 men who shunned tradition to redefine it.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your...
Rest in peace.
Best there ever will be.
Have a nice day!
8 men who battled each other to win a war.
The impossible has happened.
And it all started with a group of degenerates.
We are the Generation X. You make your rules, and we will break them.
The floodgates opened, and there was an exodus of young stars from WCW to WWE.
And now that the Y2J problem is here, this company will never, ever be the same again.
I know you're here, really, because you want some Latino heat.
WWE was flourishing, while WCW's ultimate demise was imminent.
Imagine that. Me, Vince McMahon. Here I am on WCW television. How can that happen? Well, there's only one way. You see, it was just a matter of time before I, Vince McMahon, bought my competition. I own WCW. What is the fate of WCW? Well, tonight, you'll all find out. Because the fate, the very fate of WCW is in my hands.
The enthralling Attitude Era elevated the WWE to unprecedented heights.
Can you believe this match?
This is your life.
And gave the WWE Universe some of the greatest moments of all time.
The Generation X invades WCW tonight.
No, Adrian, I did it!
You think you know me? You think you know me? The Rock will forever be the people's champion.
It doesn't get any bigger than this.
And that's the bottom line. The Stone Cold said so.